So far in the last 2 years, year and a half roughly, there's been roughly 25 meetings all over the county. We try to position it in places that make it most convenient for people. And in those meetings, I think we've had over 1,000 people. They started off in the fall of 21, and then they went into spring of 2022, and then now we're having our final reveal meetings here in the winter going into spring of 2023.
Tonight we have our Cave Spring and Clear Brook open house. My job has primarily been to write the plan, sections of it. My coworkers have also been a part of that. I've also been working with the layout of the plan. I've also gone through all the public comments that the public has submitted over the past 2 years, and there's a lot of interesting things that people have said, and my job is to assemble it and summarize it in this plan.
I've always felt like Roanoke's been filled with a lot of passionate community members. A lot of people like the changes that are happening, and then they also like the places that the changes aren't happening, the more rural parts of the county. So I think that generally speaking, a lot of people have been pretty receptive to the plan so far.
We need to make sure we got it right. At this stage in the planning process, it's really about making sure the wording is just right, that when we said we think the residents are saying this, we need to know that we got it right. There have been a few tweaks. People again have been bringing forward specific traffic concerns and whatnot, but we feel like for the most part we got it right. The feedback from the community in general, traffic, that always seems to be the first thing that comes up, and everyone wants to talk about what's going on just right in their neighborhood.
Protection of natural resources, mitigating traffic and safety issues, improving community facilities, and overall just building accessibility, new trails, new greenways, and making those ADA accessible. That's been kind of the overarching theme. Improvement of existing facilities and parks, libraries, schools, those sorts of things.
Oh, well, it feels pretty good to see that people really care about their communities that much. It also, in the moment, it's like, whoa, a lot of people came out, which is exciting. I personally love to answer questions that people have about their area.
We are finishing up our reveal meetings today, but next Thursday, March 23rd, we have the first public hearing, which is when the Planning Commission hears the plan, and that's kind of the community's last chance to come out and have their voice heard.
We have the one next Thursday and one on, I believe, Monday, April 3rd. And you'll be given an opportunity for a minute or two to provide specific feedback in that situation to the local Planning Commission.
And those who haven't been able to make it to the meeting, everything we do have is online. And online we also have a feedback form for anyone who maybe doesn't have the question when they come to the meeting and they think of something later. They can go in there and provide a question or a comment, and we'll get back to them that way.
Once we're through with the public hearings, it's back to the drawing board to tweak it and finalize the document and hopefully get it approved by the Board of Supervisors in the coming month or two.
And that's really what these plans are about. It's really about taking what we hear from the community, taking what we know as professionals and would like to see as professionals, and merging those ideas together to come up with a set of recommendations going into the future.
This has been really exciting to be a part of writing a comprehensive plan. It's been really exciting to work with the wonderful staff we have here. It's been great. I feel very lucky to be working for the county. This is, as far as I can tell, one of the best places to work in the valley.